It's Thursday, and we back with another episode of Tipsy Talk. And today we got our special guests, Pat, Nigel, and Nino from the Outer Space Packs and the Nigel World Order. As y'all can see, Nino. Yeah. So as y'all can see, they brought us all some of these little nice goodies that they got. We're gonna let them tell us about those in a minute. Man, but we just wanna say, everybody, how was y'all week so far? Because I know. Sorry, man, my shit was long. No.
My shit was
long. Hey, work been working the shit out of me. Okay, I'm sad of it right now. I still got 2 more goddamn days to do. Damn, this shit is horrible. It went quick.
Saturday's your Friday.
This week went quick though.
No, actually, no. Friday is my Friday, but I gotta work Sunday. Start this shit all the way from scratch on Sunday. Only one off day. That shit's horrible. I was in court today till fucking 5 something.
You think you did Angela about that?
That's how I felt. Shit. I want to say them niggas is guilty. Shit. Guilty. Man, them niggas is guilty. Shit, fuck this, wasting my damn time sitting up here.
Yes. My week was nice. My week was, pretty slow. You know what I mean? Pretty slow, but it's good though. We here. It's Thursday. I'll be looking forward to coming in Thursday. We really text a lot during the week, so when we come in, it's like we talk.
Y'all be texting.
I be texting. You don't be fucking with us.
I hate that. I be reading them. I hate group texts.
No, Easy don't fuck with you. You a text.
Like hate group texts.
Easy don't say shit.
Yeah, I hate group texts.
No, but yeah, we come
I
here.
got 2 LOLs and a laughing emoji. Now that's it. Now I said ha ha ha.
Right.
Leave me fuck alone.
Yeah, we this is where we come in. We speak to each other. Be looking forward to this. You know what I'm saying? With y'all funky asses.
We love us.
So yeah.
How was your week?
It was good. It actually went quick. I went on the job interview today. You got it.
Oh yeah, I got it already.
Actually, I did.
That's what's up.
All
Congratulations.
these goddamn edibles and shit, they dropping from marijuana. That's the question. With all these edibles and drinks and shit, do they drop your ass?
Oh, no. We all good. We all good. It's one of them.
You good.
We all good. Yeah.
They did shit, we gotta wait around.
Oh, yeah, they did. Boy, I'll be messed up.
But yeah, my week, it's been smooth. Got some rest. Need that. My mind's always going, so I need to find ways to relax.
Nice.
Yo, the edibles gonna help you relax?
I got my pen. So I'm
Yeah,
the Eddie's are cool. The Eddie's are great. Your products are great. Just I don't know. I've been having a lot of energy these days, a lot more motivation and things. So it's kind of I don't know. Everything's cool.
Sure, need some of your fucking energy. I drag my ass out that bitch.
I just started taking some vitamins yesterday. It helped the last 2 days because I'm like, I be tired.
See, I took mine for the last 3 days since Monday, and I'm still tired of them.
First of all, I thought today was Wednesday. They asked me what time was I gonna be here. I'm like, what you talking about?
These days be crazy.
And also, y'all, today is Nigel's birthday. That's right. You gotta take your shot.
I got a drink.
Appreciate y'all.
I gotta do it too. Salute. What's that?
It's a party this evening.
That's came in.
Oh yeah.
Nigel got a party. Matter of fact, he partied on fucking weekend. This man said he on tour this weekend.
Oh yeah, the big 40, the big Jackie Robinson.
It's on the floor tour.
It's on the floor tour. The Legacy Event Lounge on 1566 West 127th Street.
Oh, it's a party for real.
It's a 420 friendly atmosphere.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be one of them days.
Super Melvin Jackson on check in.
Oh yeah,
What's
brother
up,
Jackson. My brother.
Brother Jackson.
Yeah, we in this good stuff. Red, how was your week?
I just told you, I thought it was Wednesday.
Oh shit! I'm just telling about our week every
I ain't even had no. I ain't talking about it. I don't know. I was in my friend wedding this past week.
Oh, so man.
That's right.
Christina.
Congratulations, Christina.
It was so beautiful.
It definitely was.
It was so beautiful.
Did y'all cry? Did she cry?
I cried.
You cried.
I
My
cried.
ass cried.
I was on strict duty, pause, that if her husband didn't cry when she walked down the aisle, his family couldn't eat at the reception. I said, I got the message right here. I'm so I was looking. Okay, cool.
You share one?
Share one, because if not,
Nice.
they was gonna be hungry in the reception.
With them, you could look at them and tell they like genuinely love each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It felt
He
good to
really
be
love
around
her.
that. He do.
He really
Yeah,
love
It
that
good
lady.
to be around that.
That
That's
man
dope.
turned up the entire wedding. You could tell, boy. He
He was happy.
Yes.
He was so happy. And you know, obviously, she was happy too, but you don't often see a lot of grooms. Like, he was happy.
Yeah.
Like, he loved my friend, and I love that
Love
for
her
her.
to death. You could tell he loved her.
Mhm.
From the first time they start connecting.
You can
You
see,
can-
yeah.
I met him once. You can
Yeah.
tell, like,
He a good dude.
yeah, he's a good guy.
Definitely shout out to them. Great
Yeah.
friends. It was beautiful.
That's what we need more.
They so slow, so we at the little fire pit, and it hit midnight the day of the wedding. I say, oh, y'all, it's y'all anniversary. And they like, look, this finna be y'all anniversary. Y'all get married today.
Chicago public schools do tell you. I don't know.
It was cute, though.
Salute to them on their wedding though. You were in
Congratulations.
it, you were there. Pictures came out dope.
Yes,
You know what I mean? When we gotta get them on episode.
yes. Y'all gotta come on.
And also, y'all, next Thursday is the Lil Baby concert for those that are here. So if y'all are attending the Lil Baby concert, we're doing a pregame right here next Thursday. Y'all can come on out and enjoy with the Tipsy Talk cast and meet the beautiful bar stars of 928 right here at 2144 West Van Buren.
And guess what? All the drinks free.
No, the fuck. The mobile trailer gonna be out there. Thank you. I always forget to talk about my shit. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, pregame next Thursday, because you know we right down the street from United Center. So what we trying to do moving forward is tap into some of them events. So when they having stuff,
Heavy traffic.
people
Yes.
can come pull up down here. Especially on a Thursday, you might not want to go all the way home. You kill the time. We right here. You came out a little early. Your other friends ain't dressed yet. Just pull up, come have a drink until the concert.
Shit, come here, catch
Right
a
off
car.
the freeway.
That's what I'm
Car.
gonna say.
Yeah, walk.
You can literally walk to the United Center.
Yeah.
Exactly. So come on down here pregame with us. Catch a park. Take y'all drinks to go. Walk y'all ass on down there to the United Center and enjoy the concert. Now you come back here.
Don't
We
be
got
at
that
that
car
stab
going in our car.
and
No, I ain't gonna be going though. Don't never fuck with cars, do they?
No, not the bullshit.
Yeah, fucking car. The flyer man might put some flyer.
I park up here all the time.
Yeah, come on over here, man. Get y'all some
That's
drinks.
right. We gonna be here, and I think that also what we should do is if y'all do come down here to pregame with us, we gonna do. That's what I was just gonna say. We gonna do Tipsy Talk live with y'all. We gonna be asking y'all the same questions. Who y'all want to get tipsy with? What's your worst day? What's your favorite day? We gonna throw in some other little mixture of questions in there too. So y'all come on down here, be a part of the live broadcast with us while y'all pregaming for the Lil Baby concert.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna ask some bullshit.
We gotta send that flyer to Duke too. I got it. Tomorrow.
Made it myself on camera.
My that motherfucker look
Good.
good.
Look nice, yeah.
Oh, cheap, boy. You gonna be a flyer man. Oh, look at that right now. You made that flyer?
Yeah, so if y'all haven't seen it, haven't seen the flyer or anything, y'all can always look at the Tipsy Talk Instagram page. We got it up on there. Also, the Tipsy Talk Facebook page, as well as the 928 pages as well.
Oh, man.
I be making all my shit.
So now we know Brittany finna be the flyer man for all the Fillmore Greens.
Straight
I
up.
sent him the picture of the food. I'm like, what you think about this? So I could advertise. He was like, that's cool. As long as when you make it, you try to get it as close to that picture as possible. I said, nigga, I made that. I just took that picture. He said, oh, you made it?
Oh, man. Flyer man. Nah, I thought somebody made that shit.
No, I made that.
Well, now you gotta add live tipsy talk
To the, yes.
on the flyer. So we can pump
Yes.
that shit.
Pause.
Bring y'all ass here next week. Y'all welcome back. Bring the motherfucking, bring the festivities.
Right.
I might puff one of the motherfucking hookah sticks or something that night.
Oh, shit.
Have my shorty come give me a drive home. I'm paranoid. Motherfucker be like this. No smile.
Drop another classic off one of them.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. Alcohol. it was a great week, man. We get it. We progress.
Yes. So hopefully by next week, y'all see a whole new look in this bitch, though, too.
I know, hopefully. We
Yeah.
can go. I'm excited.
Man.
Pause.
The equipment should finally be in next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that way y'all can see a whole new look to
They
this.
don't tell me nothing.
I just told you. Yeah.
It's probably a group chat, money.
No, I just told you. I
Right.
just said, man, she got the equipment in the cart. She finna
Get
get
the
that shit.
fuck out of here.
You want
See what listen.
I just
She
told
never pays fucking attention to her. You see
Yeah.
this shit?
That's what we do.
Hey, your shit is.
Ain't even listening.
Group chat. Go down in the group
They
chat.
don't know what the
Go down in
topic
the
is.
group chat.
Let's do the topic. All right, let's jump into it. First one. First
First of all,
topic.
so first off, I want everybody to take a shot because guess what? So far with that Alabama brawl, ain't no black mug shots. It's all white motherfuckers in there. They finally got that white lady too who's throwing them fucking punches. Her ass on that too. So we gotta take a shot for that shit. Right? She was like, what? Yeah, she is, motherfucker.
Right.
I see a picture of the motherfucker with the Crocs on. That's the only person I'm looking for. The whole
He should have put them bitches in sport mode because he did not get his ass out them.
Hey, Crocs might be down on percentage then. It's not reinforced to niggas.
Hey, I saw
Right is right. What's wrong is wrong,
the
baby.
funniest fucking meme I've seen so far about that shit was they had a pair of black Air Force Ones talking about these was found on the dock at the brawl. So, you know, anybody with some black Air Force Ones finna beat some ass.
They finna fight. Yeah, they finna
I
fight
saw
till
one with the
motherfucking death.
Crocs too.
Man.
I never had a pair of black ones in my life.
Really?
I always wanted to
I got one.
You know, white person, I was like,
I
excited.
got one.
I done had a couple of pairs of
I
black
had one pair of Black History Month, and I had them since
That's
like,
different. That's different. That's Black History Month.
I had them
That's
since like
exclusive.
2010.
That's exclusive pair
I
though.
won for that Crawford fight though.
Yeah.
That creep on the Crawford fight. I showed up in Air Force One, the Black Air Force One, the Crawford finna beat this shit out this
Yeah,
bitch.
I never had a pair of Black Air Force One. I never had a pair of Reebok
Yeah.
Classics.
I done
Me
had
either.
both.
I never had a pair of New Balance.
In Florida, we had the Reeboks. You
You
get the two for $89.99. Come on now.
I
The
never
black
had-
and white.
never had
Get
New
the-
Balance.
Some reasons
I mean, flip colors on your ass. Get some different
I'm
colors.
I never had a pair.
We coming with it. I just had some. I just bought them.
I love some New Balances.
I hear they comfortable.
They,
Like a bitch.
but I lived in Mississippi, so I kept me a pair of Reebok Classics.
You thought you was
I thought I was part of the Hot Boys and the
Yeah,
No Limit
Yeah,
Soldiers.
so it's slim around this motherfucker.
Exactly.
No mug shots so far. That's dope though, man. I mean, you gotta. They started that shit. You know what I mean? Dude was doing his job. Y'all want to just jump on the motherfucker. If you flip the roles, niggas would have been shot. And motherfuckers would have been in prison already. There has been no.
Alabama Brown ain't no black mug shots, all white.
Oh,
They just got that lady too.
well, good for them.
They say that lady who got smacked with that chair deserved a mug shot too.
She probably can't even stand up straight. Smacked up. Liberal.
That's cerebral palsy.
Pop time. Bow.
But dog, y'all see like, have y'all been following like with the Donald Trump shit, right? This motherfucker now they got indicted in Georgia under the RICO. First off, everybody stay the fuck up out of Georgia because she handed them bitches out.
They got Trump in Rico.
Yeah, they hit Trump with the RICO down in Georgia. But yet this motherfucker is still out though. He's still out, still campaigning and everything. And there's a good possibility that if he does get elected, he could pardon himself.
That's insane.
That's
Well,
one
the fact that you can't even vote as a felon, but you could be president is insane.
Yeah, that's why they look at us like we crazy. That's why we a joke. America a joke to these other countries. Because that motherfucker getting there doing whatever he want. He gonna get in there and try to turn this bitch.
I got $100 right now that Trump can't even pass the Constitution to.
Hell
This
no.
nigga want to be
Shit,
president.
I got 2 weekends.
No, he can't.
I know he
He gonna
can't.
make it 1,000. No, he can't pass it.
And then I also read somewhere else that a lot of the judges and everything, because they're liberals, they want him to. They're gonna take up his votes because they want to keep his ass out. So they're promising not to like really put his ass in there if they get them Trump votes to keep their shit intact.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
So how was I? What the hell did it say?
Oh wait, well, okay. I had to delay comprehension. Okay. I
Yeah.
got it, I got it.
So they
So who's running
basically.
against him? Who's the Democratic candidate?
Shit, I don't even know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm Democrat no more. I
So
feel like my morals are Democrat, but financially, I relate with the Republicans a little bit. I don't like Donald Trump because of the type of person he is. I don't feel comfortable as an American citizen voting for somebody who could potentially get on Twitter and get us all killed.
Yeah.
So this is not a Team Trump campaign that I'm saying. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I ain't really been rocking with either party. I think the Democrats sometimes be a little too left. They give away all our fucking money, and they need to slow down a little bit. Like, hey, like what budget you looking at? Yeah. And I'm not saying like cut out help for people, because some people really need help and they should get it, but they give a little bit too much. They give a little bit too much, like how they gave all that money to Ukraine, but then Biden saying he's giving $750 to the people in Maui. Are you?
Yeah.
That's an insult.
What you gonna do with that $750?
In Maui,
Exactly.
Maui was high
expensive.
10 years ago when I went. It's an island. Everything is imported there. So imagine how much, like, it's an island off that. So majority of what they got is
You know where I
imported.
started from though? Don't forget about the class act of 1994. That boy Clinton put a lot of young
The mandatory minimum
Millions.
act from the Clinton administration.
millions,
The federal cases.
millions of black men
Them-
went to
yeah.
jail for bullshit.
Yeah.
Off of that act of 94.
For
We
sure, the
always say
Clinton
he was a
administration,
Democrat.
and he was a Democrat,
Yeah.
exactly. You
He's
gotta
a
watch him.
Democrat
With
shit
the
a long time
Republicans, you
ago.
know how they coming. Them Democrats, they be smiling in our face and they ain't shit either.
Uh-huh.
We like,
Yeah, they both
I was
They just
Team Bernie. I wanted Bernie
Bernie,
Sanders.
I
I
love
love
Bernie.
win. I wanted Bernie
They
Sanders.
should have ran them together instead of against each
Yeah.
other.
People think being a Republican means being racist.
No.
No.
It's nowhere near that. It's,
Well,
you know,
it's being, I hope,
A
I want to,
Republican is
I
more
don't
so
want to
about,
say
like,
this because I don't want it to
financial
get
status.
banned. It's not that. Republican is similar to Jewish. That was the only political party. The Democrats broke off from that. The same way Christianity derived from like, it was just one at first, and then they broke. So everybody was Republican at one point. Like there was only one political party, and then the others came after. So it wasn't so much of a, yeah, it don't mean being rich. It doesn't, Lord knows I ain't rich, but I'm just saying sometimes some of the things.
Lord knows we love our Jewish community.
No, I wasn't saying nothing bad. No, right. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't saying nothing bad about them. I'm saying like that's, it was originally, that's how it was, and then Christians broke off from there the same way Democrats broke off from being Republicans. It was just one at first.
Exactly.
Look at me putting that masses together.
Real good.
I'm gonna do one of these.
But no, that wasn't no slander to nobody. I'm saying that's the truth.
We don't slander people up here, man. We just, you know.
We just slander each other.
Slander each other.
Yeah.
Talk shit about
Cause I
each
trolls the shit out of her every chance I get. So
other. Talk shit about each other.
Me and Mark gonna have to talk about your ass on my damn polls and shit, on my posts.
she said pose. I said,
Oh, y'all got
like
going.
what? Y'all got all under her post every time she posts something. I'm under that talk.
Exactly.
I don't miss one.
J Tuck, what up, family? What's going on, J Tuck?
Oh
All the
yeah,
way down to
brother
Mississippi.
Tuck, brother
Tough,
Tuck.
tough, peace,
Where them
peace.
tamales at, Mr. Tuck? Tamales going, man. About them tamales down there.
Yeah. But yeah, Trump rolling and shit, man. He doing whatever the fuck he want to do, and he gonna run again. He not going to prison.
And it just sets a bad precedent. It
Yeah,
makes it seem like, well, it don't make it seem like it is. Like you got enough money, you can do what you want to do. You're above the law.
They claim they have not arrested this man or nothing, but they said down there though, they say they don't give a fuck about him being ex-president. His ass get charged with this shit. They treat his ass like a regular motherfucker in there,
Well,
down
you
there.
see, Chicago don't fuck with him. He had to cancel his business. They was finna get on Trump ass in Chicago.
Well, to the county, say you bring your ass on down
Chicago ain't playing with nobody.
Chicago don't play with nobody. They don't give a fuck who you is. Chicago or New York, they don't give a fuck.
No,
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about
Don't
none
come
of
here. Don't come here. We on your ass.
that. Right.
Feel me? But man, what else we got? We got, you know,
How y'all feel about Keke Palmer?
I don't feel
Describe.
bad.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying.
she taking hold of the moment.
She
taking hold of
she
the
make
moment.
real good off that Usher
I
moment.
think that she living in her. It's like a part of me feel like that was like marketing genius.
I think so
And
too.
another part of me feel like y'all dragging it now. It's getting old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it should have happened a little bit earlier. Cause they had just died down and
And now they're bringing it back up. Yeah,
in the,
with her
in the video and all of that.
Cause that's what I'm saying. She capitalized off that little moment. Now she,
That's a song, right?
right.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend
Usher
song.
Yeah.
Usher got that motherfucking residency and start going crazy. He everywhere.
He got the best residency.
He got the
Probably
best
one of
residency.
in Vegas.
Them tickets to the G, I heard.
Then my
Tickets to
homie
G
just
to
got
go see
married,
Usher.
and him and his
Yeah,
wife, she
the
said,
ticket prices went up after that Keke Palmer shit.
Yeah, I
And
heard.
I know for a fact it did because I was looking. I was gonna go for my birthday, but he not there. He don't come back until October. And I had looked at the
Nigga
ticket.
booked them
The
bitches.
ticket, he in Paris in September. So the ticket was like $500-600 or something. I'm like, I could probably do that. And I went back. So look, that shit didn't. Hand to God, the shit went up since then.
Gee,
That shit went up since then.
one of 5
Just to see how she say, because that's.
And that wasn't even close seats.
Damn.
The front was like at first like 1,300 or something. It went
Well, he
up.
got his money. That's the club getting theirs on the back end. He paid
Oh, yeah,
already.
he already got that contract.
Yeah,
That's the
he
club
did.
getting theirs on the back end.
He
Capitalizing
getting them their money worth.
Yeah, he getting them their money worth. Because that nigga pop locking on
I feel like certain
Do
stuff,
everything.
the money worth an experience.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I'm
Like,
geeked
somebody
that
you
I'm
gotta
going
see.
to a boxing match
That's gonna be a
year,
good one,
next
too.
month.
Next month.
Next month, yeah.
I got my ticket already.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's my birthday weekend in Vegas,
Ooh,
and I'm
that's-
going to the fight.
That's gonna be a little ass time.
That's your first fight?
Yeah, going like in Vegas,
In
like
Vegas.
going to it. Yeah,
You like
watching fights?
I love boxing. Yeah.
So you would sit there while they just get.
Hell yeah.
Shit, we watch fights here all the time. Shit, motherfuckers get knocked out right in front of us.
You say, let it play.
We usually watch them all together.
Yeah.
And you miss it.
Yeah, we usually always get together on a pay-per-view and just sit there with some drinks and everything. Everybody just chilling, having a good ass time.
And I wanted them to be like this.
That's
Girl,
right.
you know how much stuff niggas making in there. I ain't
Last
like
fight they made 25 million a
You
piece.
know what I'm saying? They signed up for that. You played a song, you walked down this ring, you put them trunks on, you knew a nigga was gonna hit you in the face. Why would I feel bad about that?
25
You showed up for
million a
this.
piece.
That's what you came out here for this nigga to hit you in the face.
And a rematch in December.
So wait a minute, so I heard that
It's gonna be more money.
and that's gonna be a good one right there now. Yeah.
You
My
know.
birthday good right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everyone, we don't know if
See
it's
that
late
early
early.
fight too.
One thing tricky though with a fight, I wouldn't pay the $1,500, $3,000 for a ticket, because then the motherfucker get knocked out the second round. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So
They gonna have to get two
normally
niggas out
when
the
I
back
go
to
to
fight for
concerts, I want to be close because that's the point. With the boxing, I was cool with just being in the building. I'm like, I ain't paying that much
Yeah,
money
you
because
gotta
I
be
don't know how long this gonna last. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I'm like, as long
No,
as I'm
you
in,
got you.
long as I'm in, if you in the building, it's lit. Period.
I'm
Wherever
gonna give
you
you
at.
a backstory on who you want to see. You want to see motherfucking Canelo Alvarez. He's arguably one of the greatest fighters ever. He
Yeah.
That's the
top.
fight you do?
You
Yeah.
want Charlo,
Charlo
Charlo,
and
Charlo. Both of them are unified. They got 4 belts in the same fucking 4 different weight classes.
Yeah.
They all got the
They was
belts
both
on
on
the
the
line.
Breakfast Club yesterday too.
Yep,
I'm like,
I
oh,
watched
this
them
gonna be
both.
the
25
one.
minutes
Yeah.
apiece.
Yeah.
They got
Yellow need to
motherfucking
translate.
Canelo 49-0.
Damn.
He's 49-2.
So he almost up there with
So-
what you call it?
They got him as one of the best fighters of all time. Like he's put in.
I know he nice.
He nice.
I
No,
know.
he was down. He was on. I seen that.
But
He
they
was-
say
yeah.
Jamil.
DJ was asking stuff, and he was telling him
Jamil
about
nice.
fighting
He
Crawford at
nice.
168.
You finna see a good fight.
He said he gonna fight Crawford at 168. That's
But
what
you
he
see
said.
now that Tank then put it out there that he won't Crawford ass. And he said,
Damn.
Everybody wants.
Tank said
Listen,
he
listen.
stay at that 147.
Before that, I'm gonna go with Spence for the rematch. I think it's gonna be a thriller in Manila. I think they're gonna fight
Think so?
3 times. I think Spence gonna get him the second one, and they're gonna go for a third, all money in. Who like Ali and Frazier.
Okay.
Or we don't know what's gonna happen the third one. But at the end of the day, shit. Before that, I was one to say, that's why I FaceTime my homie Glory, my homie Nige. I'm like, man, I was always saying, man, Bud over there, top rank, they don't fight nobody, that shit weak, boom, boom, boom. And he beat the shit out of my man.
But I don't think Spence was really ready for this fight though.
It ain't got nothing to do with him.
That he knew he was gonna fight.
Shit,
What I
he
just
was.
said, you picked the song, you picked the trunk,
I
you
said,
trained for this.
he real. Bud is real. He put on a masterclass performance.
That's what he always
That
do.
shit was a motherfucking a show.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
He real. Don't nobody want to fuck with dude, man. But I'm still going with
He
Spence for
gave
the
him back his
rematch.
belt. He told him,
Yeah,
keep
he
it. They gonna
exercised
give
that
him
clause.
some
They gonna give him some new. They
He
gonna
said
give
he
him
take
a
that
new.
shit back.
Did he exercise the clause yet?
It was
He got
already
time.
in the first contract.
Yeah, he still got to exercise it though.
No, if he don't, then
Yeah.
move on. But
Yeah.
he taking his time. I just seen some shit. He went on vacation with
Yeah,
his wife.
yeah,
Right?
him and
It's
his wife
August,
down
so
there.
December,
His face look regular. He's spinning the
Yeah, they
back.
got Ibiza.
Yeah, Visa. Whatever the fuck that shit.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
probably got some time left. He got to make a decision for December though.
It's probably in the contract. You gotta give us something by the end because he do gotta know
Who
what he's
say
gonna
he
move
want
on.
him
He said that. You seen it? He said
Yeah.
boots.
Yeah.
Boots ain't big enough, man. Like,
Did
pause.
you decide if y'all coming?
When?
To Vegas next month.
I probably won't be able to make it. I've been preparing for October.
Man, so that's rough, cause you sent me this lineup.
Hey,
I'm trying to take a week only cause Amsterdam come right up out of
that's the
Paris.
last stop. Toulouse out of Paris.
But
We
Paris
got
the
the
first.
overseas tour coming up.
Paris the first, and you got Amsterdam on the 5th. I'm like, ooh, shit. I ain't never been to Paris, but I feel like Amsterdam gonna be kind of lit. So now I'm like, oh, shit, which one I want to go to?
Nice.
Then I'm like, they only 4 days apart. Maybe I can swing them
Chuck
both.
said the same shit. Chuck
What?
said, "Damn, I want Paris."
But
Yeah.
Amsterdam, shit. Amsterdam might be what.
Amsterdam on
That's
that?
what- you see what I'm saying?
He like, I don't know.
Like I want to go to Paris, but it's like Amsterdam. God damn, like I said, they're only 4 days apart. If I just take a week, maybe I can swing both. But I'm trying to see if it come down to it, which one. Because I got to go to one of them.
Have you started looking at the
I
tickets?
started looking at the tickets
I
last
ain't
month when
had
he
to.
first.
She said when she first found out about it.
End of the day,
Shit.
shit.
I found one though, October 31st to November 7th. They give me a week, but that's just going into Paris. I need to see how far Amsterdam is from Paris so I can add that
Shit, we
stop.
just looked at how far Paris was from
From
Toulouse.
the
From
next stop.
Toulouse, it's like a 6-hour train ride.
6 hours. That's how you gonna get around through the train.
I was gonna say because a lot of them have,
Yeah. We gonna be driving, but you gotta get around. Y'all go on the train. We gonna be working. Y'all get on the train. Communicate with Shorty. Shorty trying to go to each other. So
yeah.
we gonna figure out.
Yeah, I'm trying to swing that. I'm trying to think.
Toss
Toss up
the
if I
Europe
have to.
tour.
If I had to pick, I might rock with the Amsterdam one.
Everybody might rock.
If I had to pick.
But they telling me like Paris, and my man told me, Ben, he said, man, don't worry about the fashion nowhere, but you want to get fly on your Paris show and your London show. So that Paris show,
I gotta start back styling. Get back in
I
my.
got some shoes.
Get back in my styling.
I ain't gonna wear that.
I'm just gonna be security.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm wearing in this fight. I seen some cute ball man shorts that I like.
That fight gonna be lit.
Man,
I'm here looking at it. Yeah. I got a birthday coming up.
oh yeah.
And
See, that could have been an early birthday.
I sure could have been more. We gonna see, man. We gonna see.
Anytime a nigga say we gonna see,
Back to Tipsy Talk.
narrators, they did not see.
They gonna see.
So, Pastor, since it's your first time being here, you know, we got to ask you the standard tipsy talk questions,
And what's
Exactly.
the question?
which is, out of 3 people, they can be dead or alive, who would you want to get tipsy with?
Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Cause I just seem like she'll be just right up my speed.
She'll be seem lit though,
Michelle
I've been
Obama. And then also she went to my old grammar school. So yeah, Michelle Obama, I bet she'll be real lit. And she probably, shoot, Barack probably be, man,
You think they're going to hit some of the outer space facts?
on the
I
low.
think Barack can have it.
Did you ever see that Mike episode when he did the Barack and about him getting high and stuff?
Yeah.
Tell
I
me.
bet you Barack and Michelle.
Bet you
Fellow
yeah.
evidence.
Exactly. That's why I would like to get tipsy with her, because I know she'll sit back, drink one of these, and
I bet they be talking about some shit, honey.
I bet you as soon as Trump ass get charged, Barack gonna like the biggest fucking joint
Hey,
out.
see,
And
yeah,
gonna put his do-rag on at that
Yeah.
point. Cause he got the waves, he gonna put that do-rag on.
exactly. Yeah.
So that's one. What's another one?
My second one, Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Just, you know what? Just because it's a lot of stuff I want to ask her, and like, you know, as far as her giving back to, she should give back to the community, but not the community she's been giving back to. You know, like just sit back and talk to her, and especially with the stuff that's going on now.
Okay.
You know,
Where's she from again? She from the South, right?
is she from the South?
Yeah, she from down south.
Yeah.
She from down South?
She from down south. Who third?
What's your third one?
Dang. Method Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a different one. That's a different one. That's a
I'm
different
with you
one.
on that one.
Method Man, because I know he'll be, I just know. And then I get to ask him about all his so especially about the new, power.
I ain't asking
So-
him shit
About
about no
power.
power.
I don't give a fuck about power.
I watch you, but I ain't asking you that. I don't talking about
This
shit.
ain't big rich town over here. Come sit your ass.
But yeah, Method Man most definitely. You know, he spit some of that rap. I might come in and do a little, freestyle with him.
Okay.
But
You know what that means.
yeah.
Making music together.
Now, what's one of your best dates?
Ooh, the best one. Going to a restaurant that I've never been to. It's a lot of restaurants that I haven't tried until a few years ago.
Okay.
All my years, it's some restaurants. And one of them was this restaurant, Cheddar's. Y'all ever heard of Cheddar's?
I heard Cheddar's, yeah.
I think I heard of it. I never been.
I've heard of it. So that was one of your
Yes,
best dates?
yes, the drinks was off the chains. The croissants, what it's known for, was off the chains. And I never been, I felt special because it was like a special day.
Special day,
You know,
special.
yeah. And I had to wait till I got like older to experience all these kind of days. You know?
No, it ain't too late. Shit, ain't too late to experience a good date.
No.
Motherfuckers will do that at 55. Shit, a good date is a good date.
I feel like I was older before I went on good dates. You can't really afford shit younger. Like, I think I for sure would say my better dates, I'm sure I was older. Like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So what was one of your worst dates? There's got to be some shit.
Worst date.
Woo. Getting somewhere and the car didn't work.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Now one, no one.
Come on, tell us about this date.
Hard
What happened?
work.
Come on, tell us about what happened.
You ain't got no business going on a date if you don't think
That's why you have to have your own.
you have no
You
business.
know, that's why you have to have your own.
Yeah, but he still would have had to work that out with the restaurant. I don't
So
give
we
a fuck
would've
how much
both-
money I got. I'm out. You bought me here.
I could just up and leave,
Shit,
you know,
shit,
but
me. He asked for that bill.
That's when I was like, I'll be right back.
I like, that's a bad what?
again, I wasn't driving.
Corner.
Again, I wasn't driving.
You hear me say, meet me on the corner.
Block. What do you got?
But
I
that was
told
the
you
worst.
to come get me from somewhere.
Probably
I
so.
think hey, bro, come. I don't give a fuck about this.
Man,
Come get me. I'll be standing out.
Block.
after you be an 8 and shit.
Next time
then-
you leave, you got plenty in you.
But yeah, the worst ever.
Car didn't work.
Car didn't work. So of course,
That nigga knew that card didn't work before he got there. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you he knew that.
It's so
Even
embarrassing.
if you ain't got exact figures, everybody know around about what's in your account.
Right.
He really was
Right.
playing
You
games.
know when
That's why I said no matter how much I had, I left his ass there with that bill. Because you knew that.
You gotta know before you go to a spot where you going.
Exactly.
You're not gonna go to Ruth Chris and you know you ain't got
You
it.
brought me here.
Yeah.
You brought me here. So that means you supposed to bring me somewhere
It's gonna be double.
where you can,
It's gonna be double.
Can you pay for both of them?
And I'm nice to the point where I want you to order first to see kind of what range to stay in. I'll be courteous and stay within the range of what you want. Yeah, but I'm saying, but you bought me here.
Some of these bitches out here, man, they going first. They going
Right, they gonna
menu.
order that big classic,
Motherfucker.
knowing they
I
don't
don't
eat
do
It's
it.
a clip on the Tracy Morgan show. Said the entertainer was on a date with a chick, he played a character, and he said, "Yeah, I'll have the number 71." She was like, "What 71?" She was like, "No, that's the price." He's like, "Oh." I'm gonna have 2 biscuits and he said crazy.
Now,
Yeah.
You ever been out in a bar ordered some real expensive ass shit on a date with you?
I'm saying that probably wouldn't happen because if you take the girl out, you
So
you
you
get
go-
some.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not going.
You're not gonna-
I'm not going. If I know, like, it's just
Right.
common sense.
Right.
If I know I ain't got money to go to Taste
Why would
Bars,
I take you somewhere where they sell
I'm taking
$100?
the Taste Bars.
Right.
Yeah, we not going to motherfucking Steak 48, and I know I ain't got it. That's just unless you ready.
That's what I'm saying, that's crazy. Why would you take somebody, like you said, to Steak 48 or something, hoping that they just order appetizers? Why did you bring me here? If you're taking me out, especially like the first date, if the guy asks the girl out, he usually had a place in mind first. And then if you tell her to pick, then that means that you're willing to pay for whatever she picks.
So let me ask y'all a question.
If I go out with a nigga and he goes anywhere, I ain't gonna say with a nigga, with my friends, whatever. If it's somewhere I never been, I usually Google the place first.
Right.
Mostly because I want to know how to dress, like make sure you know what I'm saying? Like, who just pop up somewhere and you don't have no clue? Yeah.
Let me ask y'all a question though. Y'all go out with the guy, car don't go through. It's a disaster. They come back decline. He looking at you crazy. You looking at him crazy. Would y'all give him a second shot? Would there be a second date? No second date?
It had to be a great excuse and reason why this
I wouldn't
motherfucker
know.
didn't
I
go
went
through.
out with a guy before, not too long ago, and he went to pay, and his card didn't work, but I think his card actually didn't work, but he literally handed me cash right then.
Right.
It was like, I think something wrong, like I think it was
So
something.
he had the cash.
But
He gave me cash, and I used my card. So I never experienced where like you just didn't, cause he for sure, he was like, I don't know what's going on, but are you okay with me giving it? He did, and I'm like, oh, okay, like, so I don't know.
I just changed my bank card, my debit card. That motherfucker was like 5, 6 years old.
My last debit card, I went to the store and I forgot to activate it. So I did go like right on the app, because now you can do it on the app and just activate the card, and then I was able to like pay for my stuff. But I legit put it in my wallet and forgot to activate it. But you know, and I'm like, that's weird, but I remember like, damn, I did just get this card. So that can happen, but I feel like if a male or female, whoever, invites you out, takes you on a date, say, I'm taking you out, and they card decline, I feel like they're playing with you, because you know what's in your account before you win.
Again, you can get more creative too, because a date don't just mean expensive meals.
No.
You can go on, I for the first time in my life, I picnicked this summer. You know what I'm saying? Got a bottle of motherfucking liquor, some sandwiches, some panini wraps, and some chips and all that shit. Had a great time. Got to.
But that's what I'm saying. If you're taking the person, you usually take them to where you know you can afford. You won't bust out taking somebody to, you know, if you know you can. Why would you take them? That's what I mean when I say you playing with me, because why would you brought me here?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Stephanie on the check-in, owner of Visions Transportation. What's going on, Cray? But she's also mentioned a good thing too. What if he forgot to put the new card in his wallet? Which ain't gonna lie, that has happened to me, because y'all know me. I don't open up mail until it's like damn near 2-3 months old.
That's cool. Just get my money real quick. I'll be at the time.
And I'd have forgot to put my new card in there. And I'd have forgot
That's
to put
what
mine
they
in
do,
there.
cash with them along with that card.
No, just have that.
But if that's everybody got mail, that's what I'm saying. If the money's there in the account, just sell it to me. Right, and I'll use my card.
Have that.
Just run it real quick.
Yeah. We good. Second date, everything.
Everything.
Just have that.
But,
What's up?
Same
He
question.
version.
Anybody ever told you you look like Bilal?
Okay, what's it?
Anybody ever told you you look like Bilal?
No.
Or my man from
and yeah,
ATL.
don't say Danny
Danny
Glover.
Glover.
We got Bilal on the show.
So he y'all love me.
Yeah, yo,
What's your 3 people that you'll get tipsy with?
I'm gonna give you mine, brother. I'm gonna give you mine. Who I choose? Vanessa Wilson, she's a nice picture. Vanessa Wilson, she has orange.
He done got out
Yeah.
She got
Vanessa,
an orange.
mine is Vanessa Simmons, Dave Chappelle. You know, no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Vanessa Simmons, Dave Chappelle, and Hov. That's a pretty picture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay. For sure. Thank you for that. I was thinking while she was asking Pat, so I thought Jimi Hendrix,
Okay.
Nice. Wow. That's it. Wow.
the guitar. I love guitar growing up. Dad got me into guitar. Jimi Hendrix is like this big part of We just legendary.
Nice.
2 was actually my pops, because I didn't really get a chance to really do that until I kind of did when I got older. He kind of passed away. I didn't mean to be sad or anything.
No,
2-day anniversary is 2 days from now, so it's like I'm kind of, you know, but yeah, that was like when we were doing it, it was very, I don't know, releasing and very like needed, and we always had a good relationship. I'm comfortable with, you know, I'm Gucci. But you know, I was always, you know, growing up, we had a great relationship, but I didn't really know who he was in a way. Like, I don't think any child really knows their parent the way that they should until we kind of think of, like, you know, think about it later on and be like, man, what you do with your life? What decisions did you make? What, you know, you start getting deep with it, so you kind of see the connection. You see that, oh, this is why you're my dad. Oh, that's why you're my mom. DNA don't lie. So it's just, it kind of helps, and it's very fulfilling. So that was really dope. And the third one, I don't know. I'm gonna be super generic. I'm gonna say any like revolutionary black woman back in the day that kind of led charges, and it could have been. I read, like, I forgot the names. I apologize.
Solid Shakur.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Pop.
it could be any of them, just because I feel like they're.
He
So,
said Harriet.
no, Keith
You
said,
had anyway.
Harriet took me the fuck out.
He said Harriet Tubman.
Mine is
Just
still
the
all right.
very strong, powerful women that don't fold to society, and they always stay who they are, no matter the, you know, the damage that's done along the way. They never forget who they are, and they kind of help people realize the better.
And that's hard to do.
Yeah.
They gonna turn up the gods.
Off the hooch, what?
Hooch, Black Panther Party. They had parties and shit.
Hell
like, little
yeah.
get-togethers where
Coke
everybody-
here, well?
Yeah, just don't come intrude on their shit. They gonna get on your ass.
They gonna beat your ass. But you know they gonna beat your ass.
Hey, that was so cold of them though.
They just
That was cold of them.
They was from
Yeah, that's what I said. They was
Them motherfuckers used to walk around with rifles
I ain't give a fuck about
and
it.
didn't care.
What's up?
You ain't gonna arrest us. What you mean? You walk around with rifles. Man, that was dope though.
Some good spirit.
Yeah.
Good spirit.
Nice. So you're revolutionary.
I mean, I think we all are. Either you
Yeah,
know who you are, or
Yeah.
you got to discover that you are. But you know, when we all come from where we come from, we all got that in us. It's just a matter of.
For sure. For sure.
I love that Black Panther movement. That's like one of my favorite periods of time to read about.
Nice. Nice. I gotta watch the movie.
You ain't watched the movie? Did you listen to Black Messiah?
I haven't watched
It's
it
a
either.
great movie, yeah.
I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch it tonight. I heard it was like 3 hours long.
It's a really
Take
good
it 2
It's
weeks.
a good reminder of a lot of things.
Now, the snitch nigga from Maywood
We can break ourselves
Yeah,
up, we
Fred
can break
Hampton.
ourselves down.
Gotta check.
set up.
Yeah.
You wanna get his son on the show.
I would love
I gotta connect with him.
one of your worst dates though.
Worst dates
All
ever.
right, so this is where it gets a little
Oh,
complicated. So I don't know. I don't think I've ever had like a worst date. Like the dates I've ever been on is usually with like for girlfriends. So I know them already. We do that. Like I got a thing about just trying to take random girls that I don't know because I don't know. I seen too many dudes get played.
But you
I'm
still
not
gotta
really-
get to know the
I
person
know before they become your girlfriend.
No. That's what a lot of people don't. They do like basic like ABC questions and think, oh, I know it all, and I'm like, you know, I don't know.
You
I'm
have
not.
to know it all.
I don't know. I feel like the friendship kind of, you don't have to be best friends before it happens. You gotta have like, I'll risk it.
Give
You
me
know, I'll be like, I'll risk it. If it don't work out, that was my choice. I knew what I was going with, and it just went a different way. But you know, I don't know. Like it's weird. Like I've got some weird ideas about dating. They used to be
So what's one of your best dates then?
probably with like my last girlfriend. Just
So
'cause
what y'all
everything
do? What was the date?
We went out to like she was in Portland. We went out to some I don't forgot the place, but it was just like I'm big on like communication and talking like that inner stuff like that. We can just go anywhere and talk and just have deep conversations and just kind of like bond. And that can be done anywhere, like you said about the picnic. It doesn't really have to be a restaurant. It don't really have to be these cliche things. It could be anything as long as you bond and enjoying your time together. That's technically a date.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
What's bonding to you?
Accepting another person's good and bad and really, really like proving it and not bailing when it's time to like be there. 'Cause a lot of people run away when it's time to support. And
Do you think that in today's society, people quote unquote bail, or do you think people have unrealistic expectations on other people?
I think it's kind of the same.
No,
In a
I
way.
think that sometimes people, I'm not saying you should abandon the people who you care about, right? But I do think sometimes people have unrealistic expectations. Like they feel like I'm supposed to be able to do whatever to you, and you can love me unconditionally. And I had to explain to someone, unconditional love does not mean unconditional tolerance. I'm gonna love you forever, but I'm gonna need you to get the fuck away from me. I still love you though, but I need you to do it from over there. And I do think society put unrealistic expectations because, like, why you think they're supposed to be there with you through that, or why you think, or some battles are really yours to fight and not you and this person. I think sometimes when you adjust that, it becomes a better situation.
I agree. Just continue to sit here while you treat me like this just because I love you. Like,
Or just taking it down a notch. Even say, for instance, you married, your husband loses his job, right? I'm not gonna say I just want a divorce, but at the same time, that's something you have to figure out. I can't go get you a job, like, and you hear people say that. While I'm talking, I'm thinking about the movie Acrimony. That's where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people, stay out my inbox because I agree with Taraji in Acrimony. Because that, you know what I'm saying? Like they made it seem like
break it down.
Taraji was married to a gentleman. They had dated all through college, and he was pursuing this invention, some type of super battery or something. Her mom died. She got a settlement check and her mom's house. He never got a job. She was working 2 jobs at one point because they had ran through the insurance money, and she was paying all the bills by herself while he worked on this invention. She tried to get him a job with her brother-in-law company. He didn't show up for that, and they ended up losing a big contract. So eventually she said enough, right? So fast forward, he meets a girl, the same girl he cheated on her with when they was in college, and it just so happened she's the secretary for the company he was trying to meet with. So she put the two of them together. But in the movie, to me, they portray it like she was down for him, and that's what Taraji get for leaving. And I'm like, no, Taraji was down for him. She just so happened to be the nigga's secretary. She didn't do anything to help you sustain.
She was using all her money to help him.
He never worked.
Yeah.
She was using all her money. She took care of him. It just so happened that he started boning the dude's secretary. So of course she put a good word in for him, which obviously if Taraji had that link, she would have did that too. But she didn't have that connect, so I think it was so that's why I say that. Like, I wasn't picking on you, but I'm literally thinking about the movie. Like, people do expect people to be so loyal and this and that. To me, that was loyal. God damn, how much you want? Because I'd have been left. Like, she went through a lot with him.
Can I touch up on it? So I agree with you. The unrealistic thing is that's real. Like, we all grow up, see the same stuff over and over again, and it's put in our head that this is how it's supposed to be until life shows you otherwise. The only reason I said both is because some people can know everything that they signed up for and still do it.
True.
Along the way, they're telling you this, and then one moment, because that's the dangerous part about another human being, you don't know when they just gonna feel different, think different, and all those morals and the pride of all that, they kind of gets thrown out the window because they're afraid of something and they choose that fear over their commitments that they were making.
Yeah.
You can't just say something, run your mouth, and do something different. That's how everything breaks down.
I think that expectation precedes disappointment. And I think that I really hate that they want Black women to subscribe to struggle love. You're supposed to be with somebody and go through the worst for years, and then if you're lucky, he'll marry you, and then after that, everything is just unicorns and rainbows. Fuck that. Like, no, somebody should be treating you correctly up front. Somebody should be the same way you want me to be loyal to you, be loyal to me. And I see it a lot. Like, me and I always talking about loyalty from women, and they're the most disloyal to women out here. And that ain't fair to me. Like, you can't expect people to just, tolerate. And some problems are yours to handle. I feel like I'm in a relationship, but some problems I have ain't for him to come save me for. Some shit I gotta figure out myself. And that don't mean like he wouldn't, but it's like, what the fuck is he supposed to do? If you know what I mean? Yeah. But some people think like that. Like, I lost my job and you ain't helped me. What the fuck I'm supposed to do to help you get another job? Like,
exactly. No.
That's like a lot of that's just one of those things where if you're saying you're gonna be there for you, love you no matter what, help, it's like a lot of stuff that goes along with that. And it's very tricky because you can't really predict. I don't know, like, I agree with the struggle. That's not real love. You're supposed to love. Yeah, you're supposed to love. Exactly. But it's also a tricky thing too, because if that's the person who has your heart and all that, it's kind of, I wouldn't say an expectation, but it's one of those things where, like, you'll look at who's gonna help me, and the first person you'll look at is the person who.
Well, yeah, in certain situations,
Certain
for sure.
situations,
If I get a flat on the side of the road, I for sure expect my spouse to come get me. But I'm saying, like, it's certain stuff
That
that,
I have to take accountability for.
yeah, that's what
My
I'm
stuff that I
saying.
do.
that's-
You
yeah.
absolutely should be able to. Like, I've been let down enough to the point I try really not to depend on nobody for nothing. But obviously, if you with somebody, it is certain things that they're supposed to be there for. Like, there's no getting out of that. Ain't no self-love, self-help gonna get you. You're supposed to show up for people.
But now you have to also
Period.
remember the tricky part is you gotta tell them I gotta do this, I gotta handle because they would
Yeah.
try to help
Yeah.
you, like, and then
Yeah, I
like,
was
make
gonna say
things
that.
worse.
That's where the communication come in at. And not only that, but like, what do you expect from me as a girlfriend, or what do I expect from you as a boy? Because you might think a girlfriend is somebody who cook 5-6 times a week, and I might be throwing down 2-3 times thinking I'm on, like I'm good, because the expectation wasn't set. Like, what are you looking for from me, and what I'm looking for from you?
Big facts.
That's a great point. Great point. So bond at the end of the day, what is bond?
Well, for the J Tuck say, bonding is hitting the skis.
Oh, Lord. You talking about some of that skin bonding?
In the skin.
We also got Kiki on the check-in. What up, King?
Hey, Kiki.
And Stephanie say, true, Britt, that is so true. And also J Tuck say, a lot of women expect a lot from a man, but expect a man to have no expectations from them. But then, well, like you just said, though, you got everybody has expectations from everybody. It's just you have to make your expectations kind of reasonable within a certain level when you're dealing with somebody else, because what you may expect may be something that's very high to them.
Yeah.
But it could be just something that's just a regular standard for you, though.
I've had to readjust my expectations, not even like relationship wise sometimes with y'all. I've had, it's ZZ know, it be times that I be pissed with her and I be like, I can't get mad at her for that. I'll give an example, and this ain't even about ZZ in particular. When I first started my first business, right, my boutique, and when you start a business, I'm pretty sure every business owner, Stephanie, I'm pretty sure you've been through it, you expect people to support you just because they know you, right? And then I had to check myself and say, don't nobody owe me that. These people's money, they can spend it however they want to. If you want to have your event somewhere else, I can't get mad at that. That's what you want to do. I have friends who bought property that didn't use me as their realtor. I don't feel no way about that. Sometimes I prefer not working with some of the people I know, to be honest with you, so I really ain't offended at all. And I still be just as happy for them. I'm still genuinely supportive of them. I had to check myself, because I had to say, if somebody getting up and going to work every day and making their own money, they don't owe me that. Now you could share a post or something, yeah, but at the end of the day, don't nobody owe you that. Because whatever business you got, literally, if all your friends and family supported you, that's still ain't enough to sustain your business. Why are you just marketing to them when you need to be marketing to the whole world? The whole world.
Same with me. Like, I tell people all the time, like, I don't even look for my family to be at shows. Like that, I want motherfuckers I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if we can get the whole K-Town on every show if we want to. That motherfucker packed out.
Yeah.
I want people I don't know.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar faces at these events.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's what let you know you work.
Exactly. We can solicit all the
You're
fucking
reaching out to all
boxing
these
in the
people.
land.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cousins and shit. Like, we can do all that. But I don't look for family to come to shows. Like, if you come, that's cool. I don't be fucked up about it. My bro, Bone been to that was his first show in fucking years.
Which one? The one that was on
At Bourbon. Yeah, the release party. So,
like
but I know, he don't anything. But I already know,
Yeah.
I don't
You know
look
he
for
supports you though. It
exactly.
just might not be a scene.
He the executive producer of my third album.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
do bread behind, you know what I'm saying? I don't look for family to be at shows, and I'm not fucked up about it if family don't come. Cause I can get y'all asses in there if I wanted y'all in there, if I needed y'all there.
Yeah, he tell
All
us
I
which
just
one.
say.
Like, okay, this is the big one. Come, make sure
it's
you
a
at
big
this
one.
one.
Like, come
And we
back.
come.
Oh.
Then some of the other ones, we be like, damn, we know you had a show. He be like, oh, don't worry about
I-
it.
I-
Like, what did I didn't say
It's a
nothing?
kind of people you don't know. You want to expand your horizons.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's what I mean by adjusting expectations, because you can't walk around, man. People don't. I have learned that don't nobody owe me shit. They don't, unless I loaned you some money, honey. But outside of that, like people don't owe you that. Like you can't. And that's kind of a fucked up place to be on the entitlement side. Like you really thinking wrong to think like that. Like I can't get mad if Zizi don't want to work events at 928. Like she didn't sign up for this. This was something I wanted to do. She didn't.
Oh, today they get a small exam post.
What?
These people today, boy, man, how many DMs I get a fucking day, man? Share this. Share this. I can't share. You know what I mean?
People organically share my shit, I think, because I organically share theirs. But even stuff like that, it don't bother me. If you don't want this on your time, it's your timeline.
Nah, but it's like, what is that gonna do?
I know years ago, I ain't checked it, but years ago they said only 7% of internet posts even resulted in sales.
Wow.
With all the technology out, the biggest way of referral was still word of mouth.
Right.
Exactly.
Always been
Still word of mouth.
Brick and mortar.
Still,
Word of mouth.
I get so many real estate clients, and I hardly ever post that I do real estate. I was posting it this year because I had a lot of listings and stuff, but I had been selling houses. People probably think I've been doing real estate 7 years.
Yeah.
I have been doing it. Word of mouth. People who work with me and like what I did, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna refer you. Like, you can post, and it's to me, Instagram and social media and having a website is like validity. So like, because the first thing somebody do, even if I tell you about it, you won't go look it up, right?
Yeah.
So once, because I don't like fucking with businesses that don't got no website, that make me look at you a little sideways, because everybody on the internet. Malia on the internet, why you ain't on there? So like, what we doing? So it's more so validity, and it's still a cosign, because when somebody else posts that, damn, I was at 19, that's still kind of word of mouth. So it's, I mean, yeah.
That's it.
Stephanie said, I've learned the people closest to you may never support you, and if your friends and family support you, they may want to hook up.
Mm-hmm.
Others encourage, pray, and support me more than my own family.
And that's why I said I'm pretty sure she could relate to it, but and that was another thing too. One reason why I don't trip if people who know me book events here, because the people who know you, like you said, they either want a discount or they want to come in here and think the rules don't apply to them because they know you. That's why I don't work with events here. That's why I'm not here with events going on, like to create that professional boundary. Because when you see me, you feel like the same way if somebody want to book you, they can't call you directly. You just have to create that professional boundary. Yeah. Because that takes that out of it, because it can. That's why you heard me say I don't get offended, because some of them don't want you no way, baby. So
that's how I see them all. We could be on the phone together. Nigga, man, I gotta send this to Chuck.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
me and you have talked about doing stuff together, and we still brought Chuck in the conversation.
I have to.
And I understand, because that's his business partner.
Yeah.
If I had a business partner and I'm cutting deals on the side and not telling, that's fucked up. Like,
He looking at me crazy.
oh, I had did this with my brother on the side, but I ain't never mentioned it to you. Like, that's bad business.
Yeah, that's bad business. So you gotta stay locked in with shit. And it's all business. That's the word, business. Business, no emotion,
Ain't
business,
no ground,
personal.
always business, never personal.
Oh, never personal.
Nino Brown, aka Skeeter.
Never personal.
Imagine that Skeeter down south was like
This nigga been playing
15
since
different
4
things.
o'clock this afternoon.
Who that?
He said he know an event is coming, so he said he gonna start his on today.
This week is Hip Hop Week in Milwaukee.
Oh, okay.
You can slide up there. My man Khalif Rainey put all that shit on. I'm hosting an event up there
This weekend?
Saturday with Moneybag Yo, Jada Kiss,
Oh,
all the
He
cats.
on time.
I'm gonna find out.
I got 2 properties to show Saturday morning.
That's an hour away.
Okay, I was saying the last appointment, I'm free after that.
Slide up there, my man gonna take care of us, you know what I'm saying?
What time you going?
I don't know. I forgot. I just remembered it right now.
Damn, I'm trying to make that.
Nah, that shit gonna be
Yeah, that's how that's gonna be.
Hip Hop Week Milwaukee. My man, shout out to my man Khalif Rainey. Put on a whole week of fucking
And here it is
festivities.
Thursday. You just not telling us.
Yeah, that's why you tell us about that show.
No, next weekend. I'm bugging.
Oh, okay, cool.
I can work right now.
Tickets and all that shit.
I can work with that.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, next weekend, okay, good, okay, yep.
So just know I might not be able to work next weekend because I'm taking my days. Y'all done got my ass for the last 3 weeks, 6 days in a row, with just one damn day off.
Oh no.
It's
It's time for a hiatus.
Time for me to just say, yeah, I'm
There
out.
you go. 26 Saturday.
But yo, like, okay, so now y'all want to hear some funny shit, right? This dude named Justin Carter. He's from Georgia. First off, why is y'all down there fucking with Georgia anyway? After they throwing every fucking case at everybody that's out down there. This motherfucker then went and applied to be a police officer. But here's the thing, this motherfucker got a nationwide warrant out on his ass and he on probation. How the fuck did you think that this shit was finna work? They let his ass apply in every motherfucking thing. While they doing the background check, that's when they pop up. This motherfucker got a warrant.
She said.
Worst one I ever
That's
seen.
what I-
Yeah, he on probation. They done went
I
down
seen one
first
worse
off.
than that. I'm waiting for you.
No, I'm just saying because that physical test is a motherfucker. I took that physical test.
She finished dead last.
I did. On that run, shit, I did on that run. Fuck that. They had us. They cheated. No bullshit. I did the rest of the shit good. My push-ups, I hit that good. The little stretches and shit good. The push-ups and everything good. They came down to that motherfucking running shit. I saw all these treadmills. I'm like, okay, I can work with these treadmills. They took our asses outside. Come on.
That's how you do it, yeah.
They took us inside this big ass gymnasium. They say, okay, you see these right here? You gotta run on the outside of those. I'm like, what the fuck? They say,
They run you last,
That was
right?
lost already.
man, I said, oh yeah.
Running his last.
No bullshit.
Say that.
Running his last. Running his last.
No bullshit. Yeah, the runner was last.
That's how you do it.
I did that first lap. I got to that man, I said, can I power walk? He said, yeah. I said, whew. I said, that motherfucker like,
Failed your ass.
hey, I was the last motherfucker to cross that line. And I literally had about maybe 1 minute left before they disqualified me.
I know a motherfucker was crying because she couldn't do the sit-ups.
I can't do push-ups because I broke my collarbone. I can't do
Well, you go run your ass around that fucking that field then. We gonna see what place your ass gonna be. Them motherfuckers like, come on, you gotta. Come on.
Failed your ass. Y'all ever saw when they had to mace my man? Oh,
I know it's the sheriffs because I say they maced them.
Yeah, I actually do the mace.
that white motherfucker,
Uh-huh.
white boy got mace, he hit
No,
the shit.
it's probation. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
No, I got maced in a fight before. Not for no
I got
trip.
maced in a fight before the judge. Yeah. Man, no bullshit, them motherfuckers. I want to tell all of them, fuck y'all, shit. And I'm talking about this one dude, he take off. Like, yes, in full stride. Like, this motherfucker doing a 100-meter dash. Like, he waiting to pass the baton to somebody.
Check this. This is the,
Yeah.
check this. Negro,
Take it to the fight.
can't finish it. You know, shake the bowl. What the fuck is the baton?
They finna fuck somebody up. He said all the shit.
You finna hit the gate. That nigga, that shit must burn.
That it does.
Come on.
He say, bang, bang.
That shit must burn.
Shampoo burn. I know that shit.
Bang, bang.
No, yeah, I gotta see that clip too, where they have these police officers do the drill, where they hold up the shields and they throwing these tires at their ass. Them tires knocking their ass. Then somebody just ran over there and kicked them. Kicked the whole shield. No,
No,
that
get
shit.
the strap.
That shit crazy.
No, that shit was tough eating though.
Hell no.
Can't do the best.
You had to do that shit in the arm.
With his Harlem world.
That damn touch. You had to do that shit in the arm.
That's something motherfucking face off.
You gotta do it's a 2-mile run. You gotta do so many sit-ups and push-ups in a 2-mile run.
You gotta run 2 miles?
Yeah, you gotta run 2
I don't
miles.
wanna drive 2 miles.
Take your ass right outside. After you done the push-ups and sit-ups, after all your shit tightened out, all that, then you gotta run 2 miles after.
Shit.
The first mile, that motherfucker, you can get through that first mile, then you turn around, we had to run up a long ass street, then turn back. So you see motherfuckers passing you and shit. You like, damn, what the fuck? Because you ain't got no watch or nothing. So you like, hold on. Start to see motherfuckers passing me. Then you don't see nobody passing for a while. So you like, come on, Sim, you can do it, brother. You gotta get there. You know, if you don't pass that motherfucker,
That's how
then
they
you
were
gotta
cheating
start.
you on.
Them motherfuckers at that bitch like, let's go.
A 2 mile walk far. So
Fuck
wrong.
all y'all.
Yeah, and do it like in,
I walk.
get it upon your age.
And
Like
I
your
could
age
walk.
and your height.
A month
and
ago.
I think I could do a 2 mile walk. I'm saying that's 5. No, I
I'm
can't
gonna
run.
clean.
And
A
do it like
month
in,
ago,
and do it like in 14 minutes.
I walked 15 miles.
Damn, a month
Ready
ago.
yes? All right, Harry.
No, I walked 15 miles.
Why?
Get off. You know what I mean?
Oh, you up
Shorty, shorty, like, man, let's meet at Montrose Beach.
Shit, you walked already to Montrose
I was
Beach.
already up there. So I said, man,
15, damn.
we walked from Montrose Beach.
You walk down,
You don't even notice it.
South you see.
We walked from Montrose
On the
Beach
Schomburg.
to motherfucking Merchandise Park.
Damn.
Clark, that's 15 miles.
But you walk to Schomburg?
Straight up.
Oh,
Montrose Beach to a mile is 8 blocks.
Right,
Right,
yeah.
I don't think that's the
A
time.
mile is 8
My
blocks.
house to here is about 10 miles.
So Montrose Beach,
But Merchandise Mart, you already east.
you
I just
already,
was at Merchandise Mart last night.
you walking up Clark from Montrose Beach to
It's
Merchandise
far. I
Mart.
don't
I
think
see
that's
her right
15
now.
miles.
How many you think?
I don't know. I'm finna
Gonna
see
catch
if
me on one of
that's
these scooters
good.
coming past your ass.
Oh, yeah, that's 15 miles. 15 miles. I don't know that.
Carriages down there.
Merchandise
Man,
Mart is
something.
motherfucking,
Texas.
yeah.
Nah,
We
I'm not
walk from
on that.
Montrose Beach, we're gonna stop, got one downtown. That's for salad.
One motherfucker salad.
You needed it, shit.
Merchandise Mart got home, so I'm like, hey,
I bet.
clothes on.
You better put your feet up after that.
Downtown clothes.
26 in California, August 15th of March.
Motherfucker walk that way?
George.
Yeah, he must just got out.
Yeah, he said,
6
man.
miles.
Yeah.
That ain't never 6 miles.
From Montrose Beach, I'm telling you that ain't 15 miles.
Yeah, that ain't 15.
6
'Cause
miles still a long way.
Merchandise Mart is downtown.
Green Mountain,
You're
too long.
still east. Merchandise, you got 15 miles in?
How far?
If I'm telling you from my house to here, it's only 10 miles.
So I'm not doing
Listen
that.
to what I'm saying. Montrose Beach, if you on the beach, you wanna make sure. Merchandise Mart is downtown.
Montrose.
So if you walking straight, you end up out
It
south
was
walking
probably
15.
15,000 steps.
Maybe it was 15 miles.
Okay, now that's
I just pulled it up, it's 6 miles,
Yeah,
that's about right.
15,000 steps.
Yeah. You out
Still.
say you ain't walking no
It was a
15
lot.
miles.
still fire.
I mean, it's fine, it's fine. I know that one's
Somewhere
15
else.
miles. You
Shit,
walk
15
15 miles from here, you out south, my nigga. Like,
15,000. 15,000.
but at least Brownsville, South Loop, and you walk there.
That's
I knew
15,000
that. Leave your feet wherever you stop.
5 steps that day. I was sleeping like a baby. It felt good. Yeah.
I do that.
You gotta know when to rap it, baby.
No, but did y'all see like on Love and Hip Hop, right? Sierra, Erica, and Bambi was having a conversation, and like I got this question from them. Safari text Sierra and told her that he wanted to have a relationship with her. Now, mind you, his ex-wife and Sierra are really good friends. They're real best friends.
Safari,
Yeah.
ex-wife.
So how would y'all react if like one of your closest friends, like let's just say, if Bone told you, man, Joe, you know, your ex contacted me, told me they wanted to date me. Like I'm talking about like right after that, how would you feel?
If he told me, he could have been a greaseball and just did it without telling me.
Mhm.
But if he tell me and he come to me with it, that's like some stand-up shit. Like, man, what's she on? Basically, that's what type time we coming at. It's like, what's she on? But, you know, I honor that. Me, shit, I might, depending on who she is, man. Shit, do you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But you gotta honor
What's
that.
the question?
How would you react or how would you
To
feel
who? Towards who? Towards the friend or towards the ex?
towards both? Honestly.
Well, you can't get mad at the friend if the friend told you. The friend ain't really do
Right.
shit. But if obviously you be mad at the ex, this ain't like somebody you used to fuck with. They was married.
Right.
With 2 kids.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Like that's
Because that's what.
and you know she around me, so how you plan to pull up at the event with my friend? And what I'm supposed to do when y'all show up together?
And that's what Sierra was saying. She was like, it wasn't no, I'm trying to see what he had. She like, no, this is my friend, and I know how you hurt my friend. She like, I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm glad you're done with this because this is what he's trying to do. She was like, I didn't want you to think that I'm trying to push up on him or nothing like that. he came at me saying this, and this.
So Sydney sent me, and I gotta finish watching it. Sierra's live, because she said her and Bambi and Erica not friends no more.
Right, because she
Why
didn't
did
want
she
that
say-
to air.
That's why they're not friends. Oh, 'cause
What's
she's
Sierra though?
she's not a
Russell Wilson's
No,
Sierra?
hell no.
I'm about to say what the
She
fuck.
would never-
Because she said she didn't even want that on there because
Same shit. I was like,
Yeah.
So is she? I didn't finish watching it. I was trying to see. Did she say that they were no longer friends because Erica aired it on the show and they agreed not to talk about it, or did she say they weren't friends because Erica got upset with her after finding
I think
out?
honestly because Erica got upset with her about finding out. But she stated she was like, I was already dealing with my own shit between me and my dead husband, and here it is now you pulling me into your mess, and now you making it seem like, oh, we had been talking about this behind her back for the longest when it wasn't. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't finished watching the live clip. I saw it air on the show, but I ain't finished watching the
And
clip.
then it's like Bambi just got all of a sudden just got mad at Sierra about the shit, and she like, well, wait a minute, I already told her, this is what happened, and here it is
all
now
of
you.
you is mad and hurt.
You don't know what people doing though, man. It's
All of
shit
them hurt.
happening out there.
It is. I'm as a friend group, right? It's three of us. All three of us is newly divorced. We gotta check ourselves as friends. Like
For sure.
somebody ain't giving good advice in the friend group. Like y'all gotta stop listening to each other because all three of y'all is recently
All three of
divorced. All three of y'all.
Dang.
Like, says, wait a minute, maybe we fucking up somewhere. Like, Safari a clown, so Erica got every right to be divorced. She should be divorced. The other two, I don't know.
That much King Jack on the planet.
Moving right along. I think Sierra needs to. She was bogus to jumping up and scrap your face at that body like that. I think that when you, as a woman, you can't be jumping up in a man's face and then get mad. Then you talking to him about his wife and his kids at a party. If y'all close, how she was saying they is, how y'all would call each other husbands and be like, "What's going on with you? Why you ain't calling me?" Be like, "What's going on with you and Bambi? I think y'all should talk." Like, I would mind if my friends did that. I think you need that sometimes, like, But why would you pull him to the side in the club and then get to talking about kids and wife? Yeah, I'm gonna flip out. Like, you talking about my fucking family in the middle of the club with the cameras rolling? Like, no, that won't cool.
Shout out my nigga Lowe's dog on the check-in. Happy
Happy belated birthday.
Lowe's dog. AJ Lamar, salute.
Still got that cigar for you too, bro. Yeah.
Let's do it. Ain't no
Swear to God, I was gonna say, bro.
knock it off.
When you ever call me, man, I just made you.
Or either buddy. That's what we call it, buddy.
Buddy, my buddy, Chuck. Homie.
But other than that, man, I mean, so what we gonna take away from this episode right here? Basically, stay the fuck out of Georgia, unless your ass ready to get facing this goddamn Rico. Stay the fuck out of the exes, DMs and Xboxes. Don't come calling talking about you want to try to talk to them and all of that type of shit. And if you know your ass got a fucking warrant, don't go apply for the police department.
And stop calling me the bro that you know you go with.
Stop calling me the bro, you know you go with the third and most important takeaway.
Most important takeaway.
Lowe's dog.
What up,
Lowe's dog.
But anyway, Joe, we hope that y'all enjoyed this episode. Hope y'all took something away from it. Share it if you like. We're gonna, of course, we can't share it now. We're gonna take it down. But of course, always check the YouTube channel for the full episodes in case you missed it. Follow us on the YouTube channel for Tipsy Talk Podcast, as well as the Instagram Tipsy Talk Pod, as well as Facebook at Tipsy Talk Podcast. And as always, come on next Thursday again for the Lil Baby pregame concert. We're gonna be doing it live right here at 928. 2144 West Van Buren, right down the street from United Center. That way you can come on pregame, get you some drinks, park your car, and stumble y'all tipsy asses on down to the concert.
To the function.